I don't know if I need more light or not. Okay. I keep hearing the song. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? I've been hearing freaking love music all day. All day. Um, this morning it started out with 10,000 Hours by May. Why you always take so long to call me? No, I gotta wake up in the morning. So somebody may be inconsiderate of another person's time and or energy. And if they anything like me, play with my time, play with my energy, especially my energy. The other song I got, if I could fall in love with you, by Selena. I love me some Selena. Okay, other song. Every day is a winding road. With that one, somebody is possibly very confused about what they should be doing, where they're going. They might feel like they're in a loop-de-loop. Somebody may feel stuck in life right now. And the other song, I actually posted it in my community tab today. The Jamie Foxx, In Love by Now. I'm supposed to be in love by now. He talks about how he's supposed to be married with kids by now, blah, blah, blah. So somebody might be looking back like, damn, the fuck? I've been wasting. Somebody is realizing that they've been wasting time. And that they possibly could have been much further in life by now. Bruh. Hey, bro. Um, did I get anything else? I need more light. Going to sell an organ soon. Make it something useless. Like the brain. I'm just kidding. That was so mean. That is so mean. Oh. Okay. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Hi, ghost boy. I haven't been on in a couple of days. I was doing stuff. What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to read about? It's 12 people here right now. What y'all want to talk about? Because y'all just be letting me do whatever I want. I mean, I'm going to do it anyways, but. Yappuccino. The guy in the chat is just yapping. He's a yappuccino. That's okay. I'm supposed to be in love by now. So, do it like what? I don't know. What y'all want to read about? Give me a topic, and we'll start reading on that topic. Ghost Boy Gaming. Give me a topic, y'all, and we'll read on it. I'm not selfish. Or, do y'all want to do questions? Yeah, let's do questions. Let's do questions. I feel like I don't do enough questions with y'all. Who got a question? I'm ready. Oh, another song I keep hearing. I keep hearing. Gonna swallow my pride and say I'm sorry. Stop pointing fingers, the blame is on me. So somebody may come in with an apology song, and it may be a little dramatic. Probably a little dramatic. They might actually be singing that song. When it's over, that's the time I fall in love again. So if somebody is obviously not in communication with another person, but they are realizing like, damn, I fucked up. Like, I love that bitch. Put some questions in the chat, y'all. Put some questions in there. Um, oh shit. Caught a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the ride? Can you listen to this one song? What's the song? I'll write it down and I'll go and listen to it. Caught a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the ride? So somebody hypnotized by the lights. Somebody is feeling somebody else's vibe. They possibly want to ask them to go for a ride with them, like just like night riding. Kendrick Lamar. I'm aware of Kendrick Lamar. Yes, I'm aware. What songs? Y'all give me some songs and give me some questions too. I want to do some live questions with y'all. The Charizard Legend. Can you listen to this one song? Tell me the song. I'll listen to it. Caught a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the ride? The other song I wrote down, it's called Overthinking by an artist named Michael Manelli. Super dope artist. Lately I've been overthinking. I can't seem to find the strength these days. I've been struggling with my health and the something. I cannot turn the TV off. My little one is watching the TV. But I'll put the mic closer so y'all can hear me better. Caught a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the vibe? What else I got? I guess I'll see you next lifetime. TV off. Let me write it down. I broke my other phone, so I can't simultaneously listen to things anymore. Oh, in my description box, if y'all need to contact me, like send me an email. I like reading y'all emails. Don't get crazy though. Don't get crazy. I like reading y'all comments. That's funny. That's you. Hey Kobe, that video is the one that I'm doing right now. You see me? That's funny. I'm on TV. Mama, I made it. I'm on TV. Kendrick Lamar. Okay, back to my description box. There's, if y'all want to leave like Cash App donations, Venmo donations, it's in the description box. There's Amazon wish list down there. Somebody is sending me a candle. Oh my God. I'm so excited. Somebody's sending me a candle, and when I get it, I'll put the link to where you can buy it from. And if y'all didn't know, I love candles. I like sitting outside with some candles lit, with some incense, catching a vibe. kind of vibe? Baby, are you coming from? TV off, Kendrick Lamar. Alright, do we have any questions? I want to do some questions, y'all. What we doing? What are we doing? I want to do questions.
Hey there, my friends.
I put your picture away. Sat down and cried today. Can't look at it. Alright, y'all better put a question in the chat because once I start reading, I'm going with the storyline. I will not break storyline for questions. Y'all better put a question in. Baby, are you coming for the ride? I got the King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. There's possibly, and he looking all mad. And he got people behind him too. So he's possibly somebody who maybe works with an organization. I don't want that on me. And they mad that somebody over here sitting, chilling, relaxing. Look, she got her book. She vibing out. And this King of Wands and this board is mad. What they mad for? What they mad for? Because somebody's in the Six of Wands. Somebody's winning. Six of Pentacles. They gave them something. Or possibly they gave them something with the Six of Pentacles to the Six of Wands. They gave them something, but they wasn't expecting them to win. So this is kind of like, tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Let me clarify this. Because it kind of seems like somebody sets you up with materials. And they give you possibly the wrong materials, not enough materials. They give you, whatever they give you, you may be ill-equipped, but you still run it on top anyways. Yeah, Five of Swords. Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords. So this is like possibly petty gossip. This is giving somebody, say if this is a workplace. If this is a workplace, this would be like giving somebody all the shitty assignments and they like blast them shits. We also have a Queen of Swords and a Three of Wands. This Queen of Swords may be advancing, and in this picture with the Three of Wands, that looks like an interview. So this looks like a Queen of Wands that may be advancing in their career, or new doors, new opportunities are opening for them. Eight of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles. That's news or a job offer, possibly. Eight of Pentacles would be work. This Eight of Wands, they're shaking hands, they're making an agreement, so this may be a job offer. That's someone, Seven of Cups. It's possibly a dream job. I heard that Eartha Kid. I do not dream of labor. V, bruh. Hi, good morning. Go in the living room. Seven of Cups, Three of Swords, Five of Cups in the Tower, and the Hangman. Somebody may be apprehensive to take this job offer because Three of Swords, this is like heartbreak, sadness, Tower. It's like every time they try to go about going on this path, on this journey, they end up heartbroken. They end up sad. Tower to the Hangman. Something always happens that like fucks it all up. So this would be possibly somebody having anxiety about going back into this work field. So somebody is Seven of Cups, thinking of all the ways Seven of Cups, Three of Swords, Five of Cups. Thinking of all the ways that people are going to try to hurt them, break their heart, stagnate them, and cause towers to this Ace of Pentacles. So somebody is thinking of all the different ways that their opportunities can be ruined by others. There's a Queen of Cups that's gonna, Queen of Cups, possibly married or possibly a woman in a relationship, possibly very happy in this relationship as well. She's gonna come in and tell this person with the Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. This could be maybe an offer to go to school, or they're telling them that, ooh, this could be telling them that they've possibly researched something or found evidence of something. She's in like a laboratory, so this could be somebody telling somebody that they found evidence. Ten of Swords to the Four of Wands, that somebody was betrayed in their stability, their home, somebody betrayed someone's stability. Somebody tried to affect somebody's money, cash flow, something like that. This Queen of Pentacles, there's possibly this culprit. They were possibly a third party in a lover's situation. So this will be like, say you're dealing with a person, or you're dealing with you're a woman dealing with a man. The other woman that your man is dealing with, I hear that's one crazy bitch. So this person might be a little cuckoo with the Two of Pentacles. Cuckoo. Possible earth sign, female, feminine. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, because I had don't take your love away. So Four of Pentacles is somebody taking something away from someone, holding back, holding on to something. And this would be this Knight of Cups, affection. So somebody took their affection away from another person, and they want to go towards a Empress. Ten of Pentacles, Hermit, Four of Swords. This person, what? This person is, I don't know, like a ghost or something like that. This is like somebody who, they're very quiet. I hear walk softly but carry a big stick type energy. Well, this person, ooh, this Hermit actually do got a big stick. Hermit, Virgo energy. But this is somebody who's at peace, and they kind of disappear whenever this Seven of Swords is out. This is somebody who doesn't play games. They don't stick around for the bullshit. This is somebody who's not sticking around for the bullshit. So, his bullshit with the Knight of Pentacles, possible long-term bullshit. This is somebody who maybe went through cycles and cycles and cycles and cycles of bullshit. All of these offenses. So it's like, I hear he's making a list and checking it twice. So this is like taking names and kicking ass, I hear. This is somebody who possibly has a list of pretty much, you would know if you're on this person's list. And this person ain't gonna physically do anything to you, but they will walk away. Eight of Cups, no matter how much they care about you, they will walk away from you. They will dead this shit. To the Moon card, to the Four of Cups, which is ignoring somebody. This is like secret, ignoring somebody. To the Five of Pentacles. This is like the type of person that will have a funeral for you in their head, possibly right even in front of you, where it's like, I'm sorry, how do you know me? You know my name? How? There, Eight of Cups, that's walking away. These people are walking in two different directions. To the Death, walking away. I'm dead in that shit. Dead it. To the Moon, this is like possibly even, this may be the type of person, they will avoid you at all costs. They will ignore you. And one of these people in this situation going to be feeling like this. So somebody may be being ignored right now. Somebody may feel as though they don't exist. They've turned into a ghost. And it's like you could possibly see this person every day. Every single day. And they ignore your entire fucking existence. This is possibly a King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles, there's a lot of little hands and stuff down there, and he's like taking in the oohs and ahs from the crowd. So this person may be popular. This person may be seen in a high esteem. This person may be, could be famous. I don't know. But then with the Page of Cups, it's like this King of Pentacles wants to come in and apologize. This may be somebody that they actually went to the beach with. Oh snap, they got like a bottle of wine and stuff down there. So these people may have actually spent time at the beach together. Maybe they watch fireworks. But it's like this person possibly wanted this other person to like adore them. Like, yay, hi. It's like they wanted all the attention. This is somebody who, wanting that much attention, this person may carry some very narcissistic type traits. And I don't care if y'all think people use that word too much. Get familiar with it so you know what the fuck demonic energy look like. And anybody that's telling you that you're using this word too much, that's the demonic energy right there. So, King of Swords, Page of Wands. This person is plotting on how to send a message. This person wants to communicate. Page of Wands to the Page of Swords because they've been watching this person. Page of Swords. And you see this King of Swords, he's very strategic. Look at him playing out this game plan. So this is somebody, say they do know the places where you hang out at. They'll try to go to those places before the other person gets there. And it's like, oh, hey, fancy running into you here type shit. They watch this person, Page of Swords. And they want to reunite with this person, Three of Cups. But they may, with this woman having two men in the background, they may feel as though that this person has options. And they're trying to be strong. But they also see this person as being strong and independent. Nine of Cups, they're happy. And they have Six of Swords moved on. While this other person is under judgment and they're in the Nine of Wands energy, which would be survival mode. So somebody is like butthurt. And the Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands, they're butthurt that this relationship, Two of Cups, Chariot, Two of Cups to the Chariot. Let me see. Somebody left the relationship. Two of Cups to the Chariot. Ace of Swords, to live in their own truth. This would be to follow their own path. You see how she's leaving from the dark going into the light with the Ace of Swords here? This may be somebody who is Ace of Cups, Magician. Oh, shit. This person is meant to, or is possibly a celebrity themselves with the Ace of Swords star card, or this could be a healer of some sort, with the star being the healer. This could be somebody who is famous for telling the truth, famous for being loving, caring, Ace of Cups, and a magician. So this person may be a healer of some sort. With the Six of Cups to the Queen of Wands to the Knight of Wands, this may be somebody who possibly tried to play this person, this High Priestess, as a mistress, trying to play them for the full Wheel of Fortune, thinking that they would like milk this person for everything that they had without them seeing. What? But with the Sun card, the High Priestess sees everything. So somebody tried to play this High Priestess like they were a Queen of Wands mistress. So they try to make this person into like a sex object and drain them of their Wheel of Fortune. But That's not that possible because there's a King of Cups, Temperance. This could either be somebody's passed on loved one, this could be an archangel, but the Temperance this close to a court card would be some type of angelic figure, possible passed on somebody. Seven of Wands, somebody like, fuck out of here. So this person, and this could be a person in the physical as well. This could be a physical person, but it feels more like a passed on loved one, but as above, so below. So if there's a passed on loved one, there may be a person in the physical realm representing said passed on loved one that would, Seven of Wands, block out any of this bullshit that would block someone's Ten of Cups. Seven of Wands, Ten of Cups. They're there to protect the peace from the devil. Protecting the peace from the devil. There's an Emperor here. The Seven of Pentacles, Five of Wands. He has invested into fighting for justice for the world. And you see how she's so happy. So this is Emperor, Seven of Pentacles. He has made it his mission in life to fight. Either fight with justice or fight for justice. Three of Pentacles. There's some people that possibly work together. These are co-workers with the Three of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. They are either going to jail with the Eight of Swords or they're trapped in their head. I hear nowhere to run to, baby. You see, this little girl, all she got is socks on out there. She got on socks and like a little short, tiny skirt, but it look cold out there. She ain't got nowhere to go. Eight of Swords into the Nine of Swords. So somebody is in this energy. They out there in the cold. They struggling. Somebody might even be on the run right now, to be honest with you. While the other person is in the Ace of Wands. They have a new opportunity to go. This is, they can, what's that? I don't know if this is an opportunity for somebody to go back to school, or they're going to answer their calling, to possibly, the other one is a red thing, but that's people, to answer their calling in God. Yikes. So, essentially, somebody tried to put a high priestess, magician, Ace of Cups, star, Ace of Swords. They try to put that in a situationship. They try to make this person a toy, a sex toy, a sex slave. Drain them of their good energy. What is going to happen to this person? I know that they on the run and all of that right now, but why do we need to know any of this? Why is this important? So this should reiterate that there's certain people on this planet. Stop messing with folks. Leave people alone. If you know that you ain't got no good intentions for somebody, leave them alone, because everybody's spirit teams, everybody on this planet, they not built the same. People not built the same. Some people come with protection. Like, they come with heavy protection. This is a person that comes with heavy protection. So you come in this person's face, playing in their face, thinking you about to get one over on them. What happens when people play in their face and try to get one over on them? What happens? The Lovers. Baby, are you coming for the ride? Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune to the Star, to the Ace of Wands. Oh. Okay. Yo, this is crazy. Somebody has like healing sexual energy with the Star, the Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, The Knight of Cups, this would essentially be somebody having healing energy. They would cover this person under their umbrella of Wheel of Fortune, Star. Oh, or Two of Pentacles. This is one side of this. So if you come in this person's life and you act right, you do all of the stuff that you're supposed to do. You make sure that this person is loved. You balance with this person. This person is actually very sexual as well. Very sexual. Ace of Wands. With the Star, the Ace of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. And the Two of Pentacles coming out. This, what? Somebody may have tried to videotape this person or record this person having sex. Somebody may have tried to monopolize off of a sex tape that they made with this person. But again, on the other side of the coin, Two of Pentacles, somebody could be left in the Five of Cups. So either you could, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. But if you come playing in this person's face, Five of Cups. Oh, Four of Wands to the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is the worst betrayal ever. Ten of Swords, that's usually somebody with 10 swords in their back. Four of Wands before that, that's like the house, the home, the stability. This is like, once this could be heaven or this could be hell. Two of Pentacles, dealer's choice. So if somebody wants to come in and play in this person's face, they get Five of Cups, Four of Wands, Ten of Swords. This is like, everything that you saw or recognized as your stability is in the Ten of Swords. Then you got the Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Somebody is confused and they want to send somebody a message and tell them that they were possibly jealous or that they felt some type of way. Somebody may want to come in with an argument. Two of Wands to the Nine of Swords. So it's like somebody must have gotten sent on their way and now they sick with it. Yikes. Because this High Priestess, the World, and the Justice, like this person is back. I am back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. High Priestess is out here chilling. And this evildoers, they got justice on their side. So again, this person is protected. So anybody that approaches this person and try to be on some fugazi five of wands type shit, Temperance, Six of Swords, is immediately alchemized. This is like, and Temperance could be an angel. It's also bringing balance to a situation and then moving on. So this is like, say somebody came to this person like, look, bitch. And it's like, first off, go sit down. I don't care about nothing that you gotta say. Absolutely nothing. Because while you sitting over there, this is like, while you sitting over here in the Five of Swords, this other person is sitting in the Six of Swords. They don't give a fuck what you got going on. They don't care about nothing that you're doing. Because somebody may have come to them very immaturely with the Page of Wands. Page of Wands to the Nine of Cups. This person's at the grocery store. At a store of some sort. Maybe a candy store, a grocery store. But this is like somebody who's like happy all by themselves. This person, they don't give a fuck about your Five of Swords. They don't care that you mad. They don't care. They don't care about anything that you got going on, because Three of Pentacles, they're working, they're growing, they're building. Six of Pentacles, people are giving to them. Back up on my bullshit. Seven of Swords to the Strength card, to the Hermit. Oh. It's almost like this person is guided with the Hermit card to the Seven of Swords, Strength. This person is guided through bullshit. So it's like their discernment is on point. Three of Cups, Four of Swords. Oh. Three of Cups, Four of Swords, especially with this one, this would be like a celebration of Four of Swords would be like peace, peaceful retreat. This could be a group of people that bring peace. This could be spiritual retreat, or just again a group of people who are at peace. So somebody may have joined a group, somebody may be thinking of joining a group, somebody may be wanting to find their people. Three and Four of Swords is a card of rest, relaxation. It's a card of peace. You got the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, to the Four of Pentacles. So this is like King of Swords to the Ace of Swords. What is that? What is he doing? This is like holding back. This would be like, there may be an Empress that may be about to come into her Ten of Pentacles season. But they're saying keep that close to the chest, because with the King of Swords, people, it's like people are going to be watching. If you see, they're strategizing. They've got the chess pieces out, and it's like, we're going to come in through the back, and you come in through the front. People are going to be trying, they're looking for something. They're looking for information. Ace of Swords, they're looking for the truth. This may be an investigation. King of Swords to the Ace of Swords. Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups. There may be some kind of investigation going on here. About maybe a King of Cups. What is he doing? That came in with on the Three of Swords, Knight of Swords energy towards a Queen of Cups. And the Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. Knight of Swords is quick communication. So this is like an argument. This is like, and King of Cups is a water sign, possible. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They came in trying to start an argument with this person, with the Queen of Cups, or telling them that they want to invest into a relationship with the Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. They want to invest into a relationship. Oh, this person is coming in heartbroken. This person might be coming in and telling them like, yeah, I've been out here and I've been so lonely and I'm heartbroken. It could be an argument, but it seems more like this person is going to be telling them about their woes. This would be like a pity party, a sympathy story, where it's like, man, you know, I've been out here getting my ass whooped, and somebody stole my jacket, and like somebody hit my car, like, so that somebody will, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups, invest into a relationship. But then you got the Emperor, the Devil, and the Ten of Wands. Did this person got an entity attachment? But investing in this person, investing in this Emperor that has this Devil and this Ten of Wands will only drag this other person down. It would, Nine of Wands to the Ten of Cups, it will put their happiness in survival mode. Seven of Wands, they're being urged to block this out. Seven of Wands, call judgment. And it's like, with the Page of Swords to the Fool, it's kind of like something is very clear. Where it's like, you know I can see you, right? You know I can see you trying to do this dumb shit. Somebody sees somebody very clearly. This is to the Hierophant. This is like, I hear their eyes were watching God. But this would essentially be Page of Swords. This could also be God watching somebody. This could be like somebody being under divine surveillance type shit. Queen of Swords to the Chariot, to the Page of Cups, to the Five of Pentacles. Somebody may have done something to someone's vehicle, or somebody may give somebody a vehicle. Five of Pentacles, or something. Page of Cups. As an apology gift, somebody may give somebody a vehicle to like say sorry. With the Sun card, something's being revealed about this Two of Swords. Somebody thought that they were doing something in secret, but with the Sun card, it's being revealed that somebody was Four of Cupsing a relationship because they secretly were ending something from their past. So this could be somebody who, if this was somebody who came in on bullshit and they already had a situation going on, like this is not fucking uncommon at this point, where somebody that's already in a relationship wants to come to somebody else in a relationship, actually come to somebody else and pretend to be single. This person possibly pretended to be single, but now they're actually ending whatever the situation was, Six of Cups, from their past that was holding them up. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. This is just some broad they was fucking on. They're walking away from that because Eight of Swords is keeping them trapped. It's keeping them, their money stuck with the Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Yeah, somebody feels stuck. But they know that if they were to where am I? If they go in the other direction, the Tower is going to hit. The Tower would then lead to Three of Wands expansion, which would lead to the Ace of Pentacles, which would then lead to the Knight of Pentacles, which is longevity. That's invoices. That's money. That's bank statements, to the King of Pentacles. But them being in the King of Wands energy, I was thinking with my dick to the Hangman. Somebody out here thinking with their dick is going to keep them stuck. It's going to keep them in the Hangman. So they need to be single, and they need to learn some kind of magic trick in order to I'm hearing that song by Jamie Foxx. I'm supposed to be in love by now. So somebody feels like they essentially have stagnated their own lives, being a dumbass, being in the Fool, King of Wands. I was thinking with my dick. Somebody thinking with their dick has delayed pretty much their life's purpose. And with the Hierophant sticking out here, this person may have a very, I wouldn't say godly mission, but this person has a bigger mission than most people. This person is meant to be something great. Hierophant, Ace of Wands, so this could be an opportunity. This could be a God-given opportunity. This could be somebody who prayed for something. So, I don't know. I guess somebody may come in and they may step to you very correct this time. If they was playing before, I'm seeing like Jesus hit somebody with a sandal. So Jesus then came down. They didn't hit somebody with the chancleta, with the sandal, and they trying to get their act right now. They trying to get it together because yeah, they tired of being here. They are tired of being here. This is like I don't want to be a player no more. King of Wands. And there may be a group of people that was actually pushing them to be in this King of Wands energy, or the group of people could actually be like society, which is like, oh, it's cool, you gotta do this and you gotta sleep with this person and that person. Like they push this playboy lifestyle. They push this lifestyle of quick sex and red pill shit and don't get married and blah, 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 stuff like that. So listening to this group of people, this crowd of people, has essentially pushed this person into being an avoidant personality type. They, they, I had to do it for the plot. None of these people are smiling. None of these people are smiling at all. So it's kind of like this would be the pillars of society that uphold bullshit that keep people in cycles of oppression unknowingly, but it keeps them in very low vibrations. I wouldn't even, because I guess essentially this wouldn't be an oppression that people don't enjoy doing, like quick sex and all of this craziness. There's people who enjoy that, but they do it under the guise of the magician. They trick people into thinking that they're single when they're not single. They're actually very much so in a relationship and or married. So, and this is like pretty much when people think of, do you want a relationship? That's what most people are thinking about. If you ask a woman, she's gonna be like, "No, these dudes out here don't want nothing," or like it's a bunch of manipulation. It is a bunch of manipulation. But somebody's recognizing the patterns of these manipulations with the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's recognizing the patterns of manipulation because they have Eight of Pentacles. They've studied them. This Queen of Swords, who is very analytical, very and that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. She, look at the light. She's shedding light on whatever this pattern of manipulation is. And she's found evidence. And this could be any situation. This doesn't have to be the exact situation that I named off. But it's people who are pretending to be one thing to get something under the guise of manipulation. And that's not working. That's no longer going to fly anymore. Because people, their protection teams is coming through to protect them from whatever this fugazi is. This feels like a principality. And a principality would be essentially a demonic force that has a stronghold over a region, a group. And this is something that's had a stronghold on humanity for a long, long time. Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more about Eight of Swords, but that it's being locked up now. And it's probably one of the guises of it was to keep people's mental states locked up, to keep people in confusion. To Eight of Swords to the Two of Pentacles. Eight of Swords is not a good card. That's a card of making you feel like you're losing your mind. And then the Two of Pentacles, like you juggling this and you juggling that on top of it. This is busy work. This is putting people under busy work. So that Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. I'm supposed to be... Yeah, this Queen of Swords is, again, shining a light. Queen of Swords is shining a light on this Magician, Knight of Pentacles. This long-term manipulation. Ace of Swords. The world. The truth is coming out. All of the world is going to know. And somebody is going to be trying to defend themselves or defend this from dying. Knight of Swords, Five of Cups. This will be somebody begging, pleading. No, please. Oh, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. They were taking money and stability and opportunities away from people and keeping them in the Hangman. Hierophant, Seven of Swords to the Strength card. This is like the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist type shit. And essentially, feminine energy, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, feminine energy is supposed to be, it's like they have a vendetta, Five of Swords against feminine energy, Nine of Swords to keep them in the Nine of Swords with the Empress here. They found Four of Swords, Hermit. This is somebody who finds peace in the solitude. Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords, because every time that they try to give equally, give equal give and take, they get heartbroken. So this King of Cups is calling King of Cups, Nine of Wands, is defending these people from this Ten of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Star. I don't know if there's a Queen of Pentacles. I don't know who behind this, but y'all got the gist. Whatever. That's all I got. That's it. That's all. Y'all enjoy your night. Again, in the description box, all the stuff that y'all can do to whatever. Have a good night, y'all.